All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about something, man. I just gotta talk about it. All right, so we all know LeBron James. First of all, let's talk about the injury to LeBron James. Skip came out today on his show and said that it has something to do with the ankle. It's more of the ankle than the foot. So you know how it went from the right foot to the left foot, and it felt like it was going back and forth. But so apparently, if I'm not mistaken, the left foot, maybe left or right, don't quote me on that, but it was already injured. So during this run, he put more emphasis on the opposite foot, which caused that foot to then, and that's like with anything, right? Like if you hurt one part of your body, you're going to start, if you hurt your leg, you're going to be limping, we're going to put more pressure on the other leg, right? Okay, cool. So it all boils down to LeBron to be reevaluated in about 3 weeks. That's a reevaluation. That's not saying he's going to be ready to go in 3 weeks, right? So I'm looking at that. I'm listening, and first of all, let me tell y'all something. I think we're slowly watching LeBron's career wind down. All right, like these injuries are starting to pile up. This is an injury that they say he's going to have cleanup surgery on, maybe in the offseason, or whatever. And you know what? It's about time, man. What, this year 20? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's trying to make it to play with his son, which would be amazing. But your injuries is piling up. You're gonna have to minimize the usage on LeBron. I do think he probably put a little extra stress on him chasing that record, trying to get that record. Probably went a little too hard, and it kind of caught up with him. But at the same time, he also didn't have a team that can really hold the fort down and allow him to have the minimum usage on his foot, right? But this is what been bothering me, right? Everybody now is like, well, without LeBron, let's just hope they can make the play-in. I'm like, damn, where's y'all, like, where's the grit? Where's the, take some damn pride. Like, everybody throwing LeBron's out. LeBron's out. Let me tell you something. I've been saying this all year. If you hedge your season on a player 35, some year, you're 30, what is LeBron at this point? 34, 35? I don't know. Year 20, if you're hedging your whole season on this guy, then you already got a problem. So I think they got a much better roster. The only person I'm looking at is Anthony Davis. That's the only person I'm looking at really is Anthony Davis right now. And to me, this is what I've been wanting. This is what I've been wanting right here. The chance to see if Anthony, this is it for me, guys. I'm standing on this. This is it for me. This stretch right here, without LeBron telling me everything I need to know about Anthony Davis. Is Anthony Davis ready to hold his ship? Is he ready to carry the fort? Because all signs point to a big no. And this is another thing. See, what's really ticking me off is, like, the Lakers don't know if they want to go for the chip. I'm sorry, go for it or not. Because you're talking, well, we got scheduled rest days for Anthony Davis because his previous, bro, you just told me he was the most important. So these are the most important 23 games of LeBron. For LeBron got injured, not Anthony Davis, right? That's what we're saying. But listen, I'm sick of the doom and gloom. Like, man, like, listen. I don't know how people are brought up. I don't know where people come from. But my mentality is always, I'm gonna swing until I can't swing no more. I'm gonna give it all I got. I'm going for it every time because you don't get a next time. You don't know what can happen next time. See, why everybody's like, oh man, no LeBron. Hopefully they can make it in the play-in, and they get in the. Let's say they get in the play-in and get to the AFC. Let's say they play Denver. Now I'm not hoping this, and I'm just throwing scenarios out. Let's say Jokic get hurt. Not hoping it now. I'm just giving scenarios why you never. I'm saying all this to say, you never just mail it in. Let's say Jokic get hurt, boom, you get past the Nuggets. Then let's say you get, let me throw a team out there, Phoenix, right? Let's say you got Phoenix, right? The juggernaut that is the Phoenix Suns. But one thing we all know about the Phoenix Suns, they're injury prone. Let's say they lose a couple guys. You might can get through them. All of a sudden, now you looking at one series away from a championship, all because you didn't mail it in. All because you did not decide to mail it in. Like this whole, oh God, LeBron is out. What we gonna do? LeBron out. Stop with that. Like, I just don't, I understand. Listen, one thing I do understand about myself is I never believe I'm out of nothing. I never believe I'm done with nothing. I never believe I'm until the fat lady sing, I'm going for it. I ain't got no the finish line is, but I'm here. And I'm gonna give it everything I got. And that's the way, that's not only a way to that sports goal, I think that's actually a way to live life. You don't know what's around that corner, right? You ever heard the phrase, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say, if the Lakers got the mentality of, look, we don't care who's in front of, whoever's on this court, whether it's Schroeder, Rui, Beasley, Troy Brown, Austin Reeves, Mo Bamba, whoever's on that court, as long as you know at the end, when that clock hit 0, you gave 110% and you didn't change. See, if one person leave and the goal changed, that goal was not real. So if you told me right after the All-Star break, the goal was to get to 6, so LeBron go down, now the goal change? Again, this is not coming from, but this is the sentiment that's been spewed out there. That's the sentiment that's being spewed out there. You look at it right now, the Lakers are actually catching breaks. The Clippers look like they had a free fall right now. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple teams ahead of you, Jazz, whatever. You can catch those guys. This is not out of reach. But everybody just threw their hands up and gave up. Everybody, oh, LeBron's out. Oh, God, LeBron's out. What we going to do? You're going to go out there and play basketball. You're going to go out there and leave it all on the court. And you live with the results. Long as you give 110%, long as you give everything you got, then you're good. You walk away and with your head held high. Minimize, don't beat yourself. Don't hit yourself with all the little stupid turnovers. Play good basketball. Challenge. Give them 110. Play about as efficient as you can. See, I'm different. Because you know what I would, if I'm in that Lakers locker room, what I'm saying right now? If I'm in the Lakers locker room right now, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's go win it for bro. That'd be let's go show bro we can hold him down. That should be the rally cry. Not this, oh God. Oh, we gonna do. That should be the rally cry, right? That should be the rally cry. Yo, Bron's down. Let's show Bron we can hold it down till he get back. Because that's what I'm going to do. That, if I'm in there, that's what I'm thinking. If I'm Anthony Davis, that's what I'm saying. Bron, I got you, bro. I got you. I'm going to hold this down for you. I'm going to hold this down. That's what, hell, that's, literally, bro, even if, let's say you work at, I don't know, let's say you do IT, right? And on your team, y'all, let's say y'all do, I hope I ain't lose nobody here, but let's say we all do IT and we all fix computers as a team. Well, when the person lose a family member, they got to be out. Do you be like, oh, man, we short, man, we ain't gonna be able to get it done? Or you be like, no, we're gonna hold it down for you, man. Go do what you do. We're gonna hold this thing down. That should be the rally cry. That should be the rally cry. He's out, he's hurt, he may be our leader, he may be arguably our best player, but let's go hold it down for our best player. Rather than acting like this season's over. Oh my God, the best that can make is to play. Come on, man. And again, this ain't coming from players, but this seems to be the sentiment amongst fans, amongst analysts, everybody throwing the towel in. Come on, man. Like come on, I'm really sick of that. I'm really sick of it. I'm really sick of it. All right? Stop with all that, man.